Hello friends, today we will discuss the new problem, that is a ending type problem. The statement is design a DFA that accept string that end with 20, right? So already I told you, when you want to design a DFA, first you have to calculate the possible strings which belongs to the language. So the minimum string which ends with 20, that is 00. So always we have to find out the minimum string which can be the part of language, and for this we will design the DFA. This minimum string will help you to design the basic skeleton of the DFA. So 00 will be the minimum string which belongs to the language, and any time of 0 that will be accepted because the last two digits are 0. Any time of 1 that is followed by 20, and any combination of 1 and 0, but the last two position always 0. So such type of strings will belongs to the language. We will design the DFA or basic skeleton of the DFA for this minimum string. So initial state will be the Q naught. In this state I am getting 1 0, then Q naught will change to the Q1 state. Then after getting second 0, machine will reach to the final state, that is the Q2 state, right? So this state Q naught and Q1 complete for the 0 symbol, but we have to complete both input values 0 and 1. So right now the machine is in a Q naught state. If I am getting 1 here, so 1 will keep looping into the same state until unless we do not get the first 0. When we will get first 0, then the Q naught will change its state, right? So this state is complete for both input symbol. Now Q1 state is completed for the 0 symbol. If here I am getting 1, right? So if I am getting 1 here, then we need minimum 20 to reach to the final state. So Q naught state will give first 0 and the Q1 state give second 0. So if I am getting 1 here, then machine will go to the Q naught state, because without this state the machine will not get 20, right? So until unless we do not get the 2 zeros in the last symbol and the second last symbol, till the machine will not reach to the final state. So in Q2 state, if I am getting 1 here, then again Q naught state will help us to give the 2 consecutive zeros. And if I am getting 0 here, the machine will keep looping into the Q2 state, because we have to check the last two symbol. So let's take one example. Let the string is 1 0 1 1 1 0 0. So we have to check only last two position, last position and the second last position. So initially we read the first symbol, that is 1, and initially we are in a Q naught state. When I am getting 1, the machine will remain into the Q naught state. When I am getting 0, then the machine will change its state. We will reach to the Q1 state. Now the machine is Q1 state. I am getting 1 here. After getting 1, again we will go into the Q naught state. Now I am getting 1 here in Q naught state. We are keep looping here, right? So when I am getting this 0, then from Q naught state we will jump into the Q1 state, and after getting this 0, we are in Q1 state and I'm getting second 0 here, then the machine will reach into the final state.